The city of Bath, a miracle. Around 2100 years back, the Celtic society figured out a natural spring coming out from the ground, the warm water. Right? Then the Romans came up, they developed a reserve, but I must say that this city is so beautiful.
Welcome to the heart of Bath city centre. This is the vibrant pedestrian high street where modern life flows through streets that were once the very arteries of a Roman planned city. 2000 years ago, the Romans chose this location with precision. The city of Aquae Sulis was a masterpiece of urban planning, streets laid out in a structured grid, public spaces designated, markets placed for commerce, and gathering areas built for civic life. Every element served a purpose within a larger program. What you see today is built upon the foundations of one of history's most impressive examples of ancient project management.
Today, we'll be talking about a very interesting project, Roman Bath project. Right. You'll be surprised to know that 2000 years ago, Romans, they figured out a natural spring water coming out from the ground, and every day it delivers 1.1 million liters of waters and hot waters, and they basically take their baths every day, right? So today I'll be talking about this particular Roman baths, advanced project management, all right?
As we step inside the Roman baths entrance hall, we are greeted by the scale and grandeur of this ancient program's most lasting deliverable. The Romans built this complex not just for utility, but as a statement of civilizational achievement, a physical embodiment of Roman program management excellence, open to citizens of all backgrounds, funded by the empire and maintained for centuries. Standing at the edge of the Great Bath, one cannot help but be struck by the sheer ambition of what the Romans achieved here. This large, open-air pool, filled with naturally heated spring water, was the centerpiece of a complex that served thousands of visitors every year. The Romans understood that a great project must also have a long-term operational plan. They staffed the baths with attendants, maintained the facilities, managed access, and continuously upgraded the infrastructure over several centuries. The operational legacy of the Roman baths is a powerful reminder that project success is not just about delivery. It is also about sustainability and long-term management. Every great project leaves documentation behind, and the Roman baths is no exception. Throughout the complex, interpretive displays and archaeological signage reveal how historians and archaeologists have pieced together the story of this ancient program. The Romans kept detailed records of their construction projects, their religious dedications, and their civic programs. Thousands of inscribed tablets, votive offerings, and architectural markings have been recovered from this site, giving us an extraordinary window into how the Romans planned, managed, and recorded their work. This commitment to documentation is a cornerstone of effective project management, ancient or modern. Viewed from a distance, the Great Bath reveals the full scale of Roman architectural achievement. The colonnaded walkways, the stone-clad pool, and the surrounding chambers were all designed as part of an integrated architectural vision. The Romans employed professional architects and engineers who worked within a clear design brief to create a facility that was both functional and magnificent. The construction management challenges were immense. Sourcing stone, transporting materials, organizing labor, and maintaining quality standards across a complex multi-year build. Yet the result speaks for itself, a structure of such quality and elegance that it has survived for 2,000 years. The archaeological exhibition at the Roman Baths takes us even deeper into the story of this ancient program. Beneath glass floors, visitors can observe the actual excavation sites where archaeologists have uncovered layer upon layer of Roman construction. Each discovery has informed our understanding of how the project evolved, from its earliest Celtic origins to its full Roman development and beyond. The excavation program itself is a modern project management challenge, carefully planned, phased, and documented to preserve and interpret the heritage that lies beneath our feet. The past and the present here are in constant dialogue. We conclude our journey at the Royal Circus, one of Bath's most celebrated Georgian landmarks, set against a backdrop of open parkland and classical architecture. This magnificent circular terrace of townhouses, designed by John Wood the Elder and completed in 1768, is itself a masterpiece of program management over many years. Bath's story, from its Roman foundations to its Georgian glory, is a story of great programs carried forward across centuries. The Romans who built the baths 2,000 years ago understood the same principles that drive successful projects today: clear vision, skilled execution, stakeholder engagement, and Royal Crescent Bath, the courage to build something that lasts. This is the enduring legacy of ancient program management in the city of Bath.